Hello, children. Ready to eat?
Oh, yes, Mum.
We're thirsty too.
But haven't you two forgotten something?
Huh?
Come on, you can't fool me. Let me see your hands.
It was my bike. The chain came off, Mum.
Oh, Mummy, I was so hungry I forgot.
Get going.
Come on.
It's horrible. Taste of bicycle grease.
Blech, tastes yucky. Yeah.
With a decent infection,
Decent.
we could move inside and eat properly.
Yeah, I hope this kid forgets to wash his hands.
Help me! Help me! I've got to get out of here!
This filthy soap makes me feel so sick.
Here you are.
Now that's better.
The mouth. First stage in the process of digestion. The teeth are specialized tools. The incisors cut, the canines shred, and the molars grind. While the tongue helps to mash the food. And the salivary glands provide digestive juices, which also disinfect the mouth and help to keep it free of bacteria. The mouth produces 2 liters of saliva per day.
I love to eat when I'm hungry, don't you?
Tastes good on the tongue.
The tongue is sensitive to 4 basic elements of taste: bitter, acidic, sweet, and salty.
That's not enough. Let's run a test.
Okay.
Here goes.
Yes. That's it.
He's ready for the taste test.
It's ready for your taste test, sir.
Very short on salt, I'd say, my friend. Very short indeed. Just a minute.
Ooh.
Salt!
Thanks. Tell them there's not enough salt.
Hey, you there, listen.
Who,
Yes,
me?
I'm talking to you. We need more salt, so don't just stand there gawping. Get this message off.
Yes, if you tell me how and to whom.
Look, son, this is a nerve cell, isn't it? So why don't you send an impulse up to the brain?
What's an impulse?
You'll see.
I'm a nervous impulse. My friends call me Speedy. Goodbye.
Needs salt.
You're right. It could do with a bit more.
Ready for the taste test?
It's ready for your taste test now, sir.
Ugh, no. It's far too salty, too salty. Get it right.
Excuse me, sir. Please, can you explain why we always work with salt and only salt?
Well, we specialize in salt. We're the great experts on the subject, you see. There are other highly qualified specialists who deal in the other tastes. For example, there's the sugar expert. And there's the bitterness specialist. And here's the head of the acidity department.
So, enjoying a friendly chat, are we?
Go on then, what are you waiting for? The taste is too salty. Send the message.
Well, they say there's no rest for the wicked. Huh? I've got an urgent salt signal.
Well, mine's about sugar, and it's just as important as your signal.
I'm carrying a message about a bitter taste, and I have to deliver it upstairs as soon as possible.
Hard cheese. My signal concerns acidity, and that could be dangerous. You'll just have to let me get on ahead.
Hang on, chaps. We're evenly matched in speed, all four of us.
Yes, so we're bound to arrive at the same time.
Of course, we must arrive together so that the brain can combine all the four main tastes.
And if we're meant to arrive together, then there's no point in racing.
Precisely.
Quite right.
Too true.
What on earth was that, for heaven's sake?
It's pepper, Maestro. Peter's eating.
Yes, it's pepper, all right. Far too much pepper, in fact.
Shall I transmit that?
No, before we can transmit, we need all four basic taste elements in combination. I can smell it, but there's not a sign of any taste message yet. I wonder what's keeping the speedies.
Too salty, too salty.
Very little sugar.
And it's a little too bitter.
Medium acidity.
Please, combine and transmit.
Now listen here, you boys. I want to see an improvement in your attitude next time. Taste is no laughing matter. It's a symphony of sensations, like an orchestra playing. And I want you all in tune right from the start next time. Got that?
That was nice. Did you enjoy it, Peter? I like it salty.
Hey, get down, Roly-Poly. Don't beg. Mum says it's bad for you if you put too much salt on your food.
Milk's very good for you. It makes your teeth nice and strong.
Your teeth are so pretty, Mummy. They're all shiny and white like ivory.
They are ivory.
Like an elephant's?
That's right. But our ivory is covered in enamel, and enamel is very hard.
Enamel? You mean like they use on saucepans?
This isn't food, it's muck.
It's disgusting.
You know, it's been ages since we've had a real treat like sugar. Sugar. Oh, shut up. You're only depressing me.
We may as well admit it, chaps. Sugar is the only thing that makes our miserable life worth living.
Sugar is what we want. Sugar is what we need. Sugar, please.
Sweet, all right. Send a message. There's far too much sugar.
Here's some sugar. Look alive, you skinny little weaklings. Here's something that'll put hair on your chest. Sugar! Right. 9, 10, 11, 12. Aha! That's it, men. We're ready to go into action. Just look at this unconquered molar, gleaming white. Shall we tackle it? What do you say?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay. There's our route, men. We're going to tackle the east face after we've had some sugar. Hooray! Let's go, guys! Yeah, this way! Yeah. Take it away. At last. The summit. Over there. That's where we'll begin.
Why don't we start here?
Nincompoop. This position is far too exposed. We couldn't defend ourselves here. But over there, we can shelter safely in the crevices until we're well and truly dug in. So cut the cackle and have more sugar, men. Halt! I've chosen the spot, men, so let's get busy.
Listen, Chief, we've been bashing away this enamel for hours, but we haven't made the slightest impression.
That's because tooth enamel is the hardest material in the human body. I never told you men that it would be easy digging this cavity. It takes patience and work.
Oh, but I'm bored with this work. Why don't we do something else?
Shall I spell it out for you in words of one syllable, you blithering idiot? You've only got one talent, and that's for making holes in teeth, so get on with it. But just you wait till we've made the cavity and got inside the tooth. Then we'll be living on Easy Street. We can multiply and hand out some punishment to this body.
Really? Can we hurt it?
Yes, toothache. And then when we get as far as the root, we can move into the bloodstream. That's what I like best. We take over the whole organism. We're far from beaten. Bring the drill!
He handles that drill like a professional.
He is a professional. That fellow's got a brilliant record. He's worked on 3 enormous cavities and an infected root.
I've always dreamt of finding a big black cavity for myself where I can live happily ever after.
This is a tough one. The enamel is young and hard as nails, but leave it to me. I'll break through in the end.
Children, where have you kids got to?
Over here, Mum. Come on, jump, Roly-Poly.
We're teaching Roly-Poly to jump.
Sit, Roly-Poly.
Now pay attention. Have you brushed your teeth?
Come on, Roly-Poly, big jump. No, I forgot, Mum, but I promise I'll do them tonight. Huh?
Peter, you'll brush your teeth this minute, do you hear? You should always brush your teeth after eating something sweet, otherwise you'll end up with rotten teeth.
Do rotten teeth hurt, Mummy?
Very much. Come on, hurry up.
Listen. Look out, it's a toothbrush!
Ah, every man for himself! Toothpaste! The game's up. We can't fight toothpaste!
They're wet.
This is a temporary setback. I don't want you fellows to lose heart. Remember that everything comes to him who waits.
Well, we've had rotten luck, I reckon. Mother?
We've actually had good luck.
You must be joking.
No, we're very lucky to be alive. That toothpaste could have wiped out the lot of us.
If I don't get sugar soon, I'll go out of my mind.
Our luck has turned. It's sugar!
No more sugar. How can they expect a day's work from a guy on short rations? I can feel the strength seeping out of me.
Now that's what I call luck. Now we've got enough sugar to start multiplying. Right, let's get to work.
Made it! Wonderful!
Oh, my tooth. Oh, that was sore. Roly-poly, roly-poly.
We've had a good year, haven't we?
Yes. Okay, push it this way. This is real progress, I tell you. We're nearly at the root. Bring me another length of pipe.
Blow it away.
Start up.
Work is really slowing down, boss. We're running out of sugar for the men.
Well, tell them to take a short break then. She'll be eating any moment now, and she can't be bothered to brush her teeth afterwards. You can tell the men there's no need to worry. Yoo-hoo! Didn't I tell you right on time? It's raining sugar!
Oh, it's my favorite. Oh, that was sore, really sore, Mummy.
Open wide, little one. She's got quite a deep cavity, and I'd better see to it right away before it gets any closer to the root.
That's funny, Doctor. I brush my teeth every day, don't I, Mummy? And sometimes I even brush them twice a day.
My dear little girl, you ought to brush your teeth each and every time you eat anything with sugar in it.
Why, Doctor?
There are colonies of bacteria living in your mouth, and their only source of nourishment is sugar. They transform the sugar into acid, which then attacks your teeth. But that simply can't happen if you brush away the sugar.
It's hurting me.
It's hurting because the nerve is affected, and it has begun to send pain messages. And if those germs get into the bloodstream, they can spread their infection anywhere in the body. Luckily for you, the body's police force never sleeps.
What's this, huh?
This is a blood vessel. It's full of blood.
So what's blood for?
It brings oxygen to this tooth, then it goes off into the body.
But that means if we get into this blood vessel, the whole body's our oyster.
You'd have to be very careful. The bloodstream is patrolled by policemen.
You're just a scaredy cat. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Let's join them. Yeah, we're gonna slip in.
So far, so good. No sign of trouble today.
I wouldn't take anything for granted, Constable. A tooth is a very sensitive area, and it's an ideal infiltration route. Calling Lymphocyte Patrol. This is Lieutenant Jumbo in tooth number 17. A highly suspicious group is headed your way. Intercept them, please.
Leave them to us, Lieutenant. We'll investigate. Captain.
I've never seen blue corpuscles before.
Streptococcus mutans.
Mm-hmm. Let's get rid of them. Ready?
Right.
I'm going to clean up the cavity now. It'll be quite painless. Now remember, child, that teeth have to last a lifetime. So keep sugar away from them, and you'll starve those bacteria with nothing better to do than dig holes.